one dose solves any problem.
The spark of the fell shall ignite.
Well, yesterday we got offered 3 of the worst legendaries possible, but now we get to try Fabled 2-mana Broxigar, Fabled Charge, start of game, disappear. Kill all 4 demons from August to reappear in hand. Okay, so how does this work? Do I get all these in my deck? Okay, so I put a portal in my deck. My opponent gets Fleeing Urzul, and then it's Death Rattle, your opponent draws a card, then shuffle the second portal, so the Fleeing Urzul can't draw the portal. So it's a Fleeing Urzul for my opponent, which draws me a card, and puts the second portal in my deck. Then when I draw the second portal, it summons a 2-1 for my opponent, which when it dies, draws me a card and shuffles a third one, which then gets a 3-1, which then gets a 4-1, which gives me Broxigar. Sweet, and Broxigar comes with the Axe of Cenarius, 3-mana 3/2 lifesteal. After your hero attacks and kills a minion, draw a portal to Argus. And first portal to Argus. Oh, it's a separate card! It's a separate card. Summon a 1/1 demon for your opponent. When it dies, draw a card and shuffle the next portal into your deck. And that's where the explanation is. So, on a given turn, I could only draw a portal, no other card, and I have to kill the 1/1 to get my cards draw. Oof. Well, we're trying it. You know me, buddies, boys and buddies. Observer, actually, with the Axe of Cenarius draw. Sure. Little extra draw, it's not like the others are premium. These cards make me cry deep down. I mean, Broxigar, Dissolving Ooze OTK. But then everything has to be about making Broxigar work. I would need 1 minion on board, and I can deal 24 plus that minion's attack, right? So you'd play Broxigar, smash him in the face, ooze the Broxigar, then get a 2-mana thing, right? Bones, that would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 7-mana, 24 damage face. Only after I've killed an extra 1/1, extra 2/1, extra 3/1, extra 4/1 for my opponent, and missed 4 draws. Yeah, let's go Pixie for draw. Easy Vorne. Ooh, little window shopper. Easy Vorne. Fly Trap, Broxigar combo. What about here, chat? I mean, what am I really taking from Nidus? Hive Queen? I might get an animatronic, I guess. If only you took Ooze. Guys, can I try to make Broxigar work? You're all dreaming about the 20 turns after Broxigar. I could take Nidus and hope it's dead, but it's probably just animatronic and accept it. Glaive? Or Hollow? I think we just go Glaive. Gorishi Wasp or Umpire? Umpire with Window Shopper is pretty darn good, but I do have Observer of Mysteries, unfortunately. Still good though, I think, yeah. Even over Wasp. Yeah, let's do it. Wyvern Slumber over Fellhunter? Wyverns is better than Fellhunter, right? Just such a good card. Spirit of the Team, for sure. Bug Squasher or Cannoneer? What's my 2s like? 1, 2, 3-ish. Don't want to get too heavy on 4s. Remember that I'm gonna have the crewmates. Yeah, let's take a Squasher over a Cannoneer. Ball Hog. I hate Dragonkin, but look at the other cards. I have to watch out because I already have 3 weapons, yeah? 1? I thought I had 3 weapons. 1 Umpires, 2 Axe. Oh, 3 Timeless, there it is. I guess we take Dragonkin. Red card. Infiltrate or Scorch Reaver? So Infiltrate helps for the portals. Scorch Reaver, first of all, it finds me Mishap. It also finds me Fumigate. These are demons. So it also gives me Fumigate. We have Demonic Deal. We have Warp Drive for draw. This deck still really needs draw, by the way. Right now, my only draw is Umpires. I guess you can count Observer of Mysteries as well. Sigil of Skydiving, Sigil of Cinders suck. Aeon Rend is mid. So let's say Fumigate mid, Aeon mid. Warp Drive mid without Starship. And then we have Demonic Deal Mishap. Now, gotta be Infiltrate, I think, in this deck. Plucky Paint Fin with no draw. Maybe we'll find a Rush? A Rush like what, though? Spirit Peddler? It's kind of the only one I can think of. Nothing else, right? Gorishi was? Turret? Okay. Okay. So there are a few. Those are all things I would pretty much pick up. Nostalgic? Something from Jump Scare? So you get basically Spirit Peddler, for example. Let's try Plucky. Well, there's a Rush. There's also a Creature of Madness. Number of 2s. 1, 2, 3. I think I need a 2 more, chat. What do you think? Agreed. Voronei. Oh my god, I have a triple Voronei. Easy Wrathguard. Well. Dread. Oh my god, this deck, dude. Dread Soul. 12-0? Nah, that's too many bad cards, despite it having extremely good cards in it. And no draw. But the top end of it is amazing. I would probably just go with Tar here. Agreed. Just a 1. The others just suck. Insect Claw or Hourglass? So number of weapons, Umpires 1, Axe 2, Time Lost 3. It's probably still Insect Claw, right? Card's just too much better. Attendant is actually a solid consideration, I agree. Works with Window Shopper, works with the Voronei, right? Spirit into Insect Claw is phenomenal. I think we go Insect Claw though. Wow, I think it's Window Shopper. Even over a red card. Well, I don't want Spear now, screw that card. Man, this deck is 1.5 redrafts away from a 12-0. And that's what's annoying. This deck is insane. Yeah, it's a super good deck. But it's not a deck that I would look at and go instant 12-0, you know? Like, remember, I'm thinking about a 12-0, right, bar, which is an extremely high bar. This is a very good deck, and a deck that can very well go 12, by the way, so don't get me wrong. We also got to try Broxigar. I think we just take Fell Hunter. Fell Hunter unfortunately has Dragonkin in it. Other than that, though, we have Dread Soul and Ballhog, which are very good. Red card or Gorishi Wasp? Now this is where it gets a little interesting. Yeah, red card is insanely premium. But Wasp actually activates Plucky, making Plucky genuinely good, and the biggest thing this deck lacks is probably draw. I also already have a red card. And can I say, I really hate how the Fabled actually kind of combines together for Arena. I want to see this 3 here, I want to see this 0 up here, it confuses me. Let's go Wasp. And I think I go Peddler. Observer is more draw, but it makes my Umpire worse, yes? What's my demons like? Window Shopper, Fell Hunter, Wrathguard, Observer. I guess I have more weapons, I don't even care about Observer getting drawn. Do you ever actually go double Observer, chat? Like, I understand Umpires can draw Observer, but Observer can draw a weapon in the card, and the weapon in the card. But then Peddler makes Plucky more consistent and also has the Window Shopper high roll. Yeah, let's go Peddler. Alright, let's give it a go, boys. I haven't seen it yet, no.
The dead are calling for you. I will set the sky above.
Priceline is very underrated, such a good 1-drop. Yeah. But I think 1-drops are overrated if you don't have refill to support having them. I mean, I think it's an excellent 1-drop, but it's irrelevant to me. Because then if you ignore mana cost, you can never tell me that Tar Slime is a better card than Window Shopper. It's not even remotely in the same realm, world, or dimension. But fire 2s. You'd pick it over Peddler in the last pick. Wow. I think you overrated, not gonna lie then.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
In this deck without refill, I think that's giga overrated. Give me 2 draw cards in this deck and I can consider it, but man, you're literally looking at a deck that has no draw, grabbing the draw Plucky Pate Fin of Spirit Peddler and also removing it and giving yourself another Tire Slime feels really rough to me. I mean, I'll probably look at it tonight if you're interested, Seb, but I'd gladly talk about it if you want. Instead, works for me, you know?
Vengeance is mine!
Maggie boy, right? I'm sure that's me a minion.
Nothing to my blade.
Should play it as fast. You can get the 3/4 Warlock Demon that refreshes 3 mana. Should play what fast? My Wrathguard? Oh, understood. Understood. Am I actually playing a Vile Fiend here? This draws such good cards, but is such a bad play. So I have 2 options, yeah? Vile Fiend Observer or Umpires. I think it's actually Umpires. Spirit Peddler is the only bad draw. Not even coin Vile Fiend though, so I can coin Mag, right? I don't need to coin Mag, I have Infiltrate. Alright, fine, let's actually do this. So, my opponent's triple discover multi-class combo kill. Hit by Colossus, Bat Mask on Colossus, Potion of Illusion, Deos plus Colossus. Wow, holy moly. Wow, Seb. You gotta just clap at that point. That's just... Right? You just gotta clap at that point. Wow. Interesting. Do I just swing face? I could swing into this and bug swasher. Reduce it by 2, 4, 3, 3. Nah, I probably play whatever I pick up.
That toy was made just for me.
Another soul.
Man Mask from the 7 cost, Potion from Alter Time. Deus from Scrappy. That's crazy, Seb. That's crazy. That's actually genuinely crazy, man. I mean, like I said, you just gotta at that point, that's just kind of cinema. It's not something you can even like think about. This is the kind of thing, Seb, where I would say I've heard about it or I've seen it, and then 1 year down the line, someone's gonna make a standard deck, and they're gonna be like, yo, next level, meta breaking, never before seen, unbelievable. And I tell someone in chat how I can guarantee you someone's done that in Arena.
Everybody's happy till the buck stops.
Good morning, Guiga. That's the kind of thing, Seb.
Time is short.
I got a run through CK into Apothecary from the 2/2 weapon. What is even Apothecary? Hey, yo, what? Grofin is still in. Oh, it's in the Murmur crap, isn't it? Okay, so what if I hit here? And then infiltrate this. I think that's the line. They're gonna come in with the 8/8 next turn. Taunt is fine. Now we play the minis. I guess I could Bug Squasher and push 12. Is that better? Remember, they're gonna play 2 8/8s, but if they trade 1, I can always mag then. Oh damn, Gasab, and it works with Iran because of taking damage. That's super cool, Gasab. In this? No AoE. Yeah, this is my 3rd Fabled, guys. 3rd Fabled. Our Fable seems really strong so far. Mate, calm down with your sarcasm. 11, 12. No, wait. 11, 13, 14. I could risk finding mag from this. But if I don't, then I can't play this mag. So I think we just...
I'm the perfect toy for you.
Omen's a 2 AoE.
Time grows short.
Setting them to 1. You would ignore this? I was hoping to get a big reduction, not gonna lie.
Release me. I will grant you a discount.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, remember, I've had days with 5 arena runs, 4 arena runs, 5 arena runs, 4 arena runs, I don't even know. Let's just say I play a lot recently. So, if this hits here...
Strike with fury.
This goes down to 4. Kill it with this. Spirit Peddler into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hero power.
Strike with fury.
5 Peddler. Right.
Another sword. Vengeance is mine. You shall have a great purpose.
You shall have a great purpose.
Versus Valera.
I didn't see Lego. I didn't see Lego. I thought you would buy him Lego, but then end up doing it yourself. I think you always keep window shopper. The question is whether I keep umpires. I didn't see them, Parody. I saw 2 Hot Wheels things and the O3 police. Like, umpires is great in this deck. But I mean, I could chuck window shopper and keep umpires. I think I'd rather do it this way. And then you're gonna coin window shopper on 4 anyway. Oh, that's so sweet, Merklins. Not that you don't feel like you're giving enough, but that you're putting effort into giving them stuff. I wonder who pays for the Hearthstone police parody. Hey, cheers for the watch streak, man. Ooh. This is scary, Chad. This is very scary. Because even if they looked at Glaive and Coin, they had to pick one of these 3. Which is always what they'd pick, yeah? So they have one of these 3 cards. Which is scary. Where was it? Picks? Hot Wheels, Stun Garage. The best part is the O3 police, man. I don't know why it says 4+. That's easy 0-3.
Our crew could always use another hand.
What demons are there to discover for Rogue? Wrathguard. Brush Lifesteal guy.
A dream come true.
Interesting. So I could Vorone red card this. Actually, a question. If I red card this, when it comes back and dies, does it keep the dormant effect? No, it doesn't, right?
Patient.
And next turn I can go double 4, but I really want to coin window shopper into demon. The other options what? Hero, power, and play Vorone. It won't be dormant when it dies. Well, if you give a minion Divine Shield, then pop the Divine Shield, then kill it, it still comes back with Divine Shield.
Our crew could always use another hand.
So that works for Spell Burst, but not for Divine Shield, for example.
Welcome to the crew.
So this way I can actually play Crewmate into Coin Peddler, pray to hit a window shopper.
This ship would fall apart without me.
Or, depending on my top deck, leave this alive, play the top deck. Wasp is expensive. I think we just play the crew. Crew go face for 2.
Operation. Are you with me? Welcome to the crew.
The Hot Wheels does say 10 plus, Lana. Built for greatness.
This
I saw
ship
the
would fall
Mattel.
apart without me.
No. Okay, we need to catch up here now.
Come closer, critters.
But we have a big swing incoming. Ooh, that's big.
Another soul. Take
Operations ready.
I know, right, Matt? Like, this is the best hit. Easy. Oof, they took the glaive. Really? Okay. So this is what I have to be scared of.
Operations reporting in.
Wow. Talk about Lukey. I think I have to kill this. Wasp and kill this, and then just play Dread Soul, I guess. They had just enough mana to play a 0 mana glaive into combo blink into High Templar to actually catch up there. If I hit this, or this, they would be dying here. Fellord Ballhog is just GG, man. Hello, great. That does them no reduction. This is super good for me, though. These two, I mean, they should end it, shouldn't they? So I could do some like spirit hero power. Window shopper. Double Gorishi Stinger. 1.
I grow impatient.
They have 2 cards as ended already. Well, I'm quite behind. I need to basically get through a clean 2 turns. Which is why I'm thinking about Ball Hogger. Hero power this. Hero power this.
Grow impatient.
Bonk here. Yeah.
Time grows vengeance is mine.
A dream come true.
I understand they can launch, by the way. And I understand I could have killed this instead of the 2-4, so that they don't launch. I did take 1 extra damage, yes. You're right, actually. In the end, I did took 1. I was trying to maximize damage, but you're right. Very nice, great. See, you're on fire now.
Sorry, Gleason. I am working.
Okay, so remember that they have double 5 damage. Do you ever Fellord here, chat? Less attack than this.
That toy was made just for me.
I think I take Mag. So I can kill Dark Templars. called At the Sea. It's called At the Sea, Jacka. Unfortunately, I don't have the specific artist, but it is still part of the Lo-Fi Girl collective, At the Sea. So if you just search At the Sea Lo-Fi, you should be able to find something. Super glad to hear. I hope, you know, this stream has helped with your enjoyment and anything else in between, my man. Great. Do you think Fellord with Mag works, chat? Summons a copy but makes it dormant. Hey Kick W, thank you for the follow.
I will set the sky ablaze.
The best one is Demon Hunter. We're looking for different cards here. A great way, Andy, to keep up to date is hsreplay.net. It's the sister site for the Hearthstone deck tracker. Top right, there's a class tier list, or if you're a mobile, it's just there in the center. It's automatically filtered to standard, but there's a bar at the top. You can change the mode. Just click Arena, and there's an up-to-date 24-hour class tier list. Right now, you're gonna see Demon Hunter Warrior Priest being very far ahead.
Die with it. Vengeance is mine.
No 2 is bad. Versus Kyrie Alason as well. Chooses to not admit he's old. What, me? I'm old. Is that what you wanted to hear? Irrelevant. Yeah, you can check it out. That way you can get the answer whenever you want, Andy.
Our crew could always use another
Obviously,
hand.
feel free to ask me, but I will answer very much the exact same way. It's pretty much accurate. So if you're looking for the best classes, something between Demon Hunter Warrior Priest should be your go-to. See, the issue with this is it doesn't actually bring the crew together, so... Oh geez. There are too many for me to randomly mention, and there's also legendary guides on HS Replay if you're very interested. The best to do if you're actually interested in sort of my opinion on one is tell me A, B, C, you know, give me 3 legendaries and I can compare like that. That's much easier. Let's see. Brooder what, parody? Brooder what? Dude, that's the police chasing package right there. hey Rold. Now I can plucky. It's a little awkward though, but isn't Ballhog worse? Plucky. Taunt elusive.
Demons. Demons.
Well, they were all working right now, yes, but I think there's like up to 1 hour delay, so if you just finished it, I'll check soonish. 3 and then this. But you swing. I could. Did it used to be easier to get 5-0 in the future? You mean past? So you threw me a little bit, not gonna lie. How, pa? Like, way long ago? Yeah, for sure. I could play the poison, but what I could do is play Bullhook Tar Slime and then Spirit Peddler and spew everything.
Patient.
People keep getting better and better and better at Arena, and more modern metas, more standard metas, more modern cards, and, you know, the player base dwindling in the sense like the better players remain more likely, whilst people get better because there are so many resources, from deck trackers to good streamers to educational places and all of these things. The average level of players is gonna go up. I'll say this, Great Thanks. Think about how good you were a week ago and how good you are now. And imagine how much it would take for a player that didn't have all the resources to play. No free tickets, no free golds, no rewards track. In order to play an arena run, you had to save 10 gold every day for like years or something like that. Most people were pretty darn bad in comparison to now. Oh boy. Are you saying Forsen was bad? You and Forsen.
I grow impatient.
Four is a good average, my man, especially if you started a week ago.
I grow impatient. Another soul to soul rest.
Are you with me?
Hell Inferno!
Welcome to the crew.
Oh, for sure, Andy. It has. Hey, Matty! And thank you for the big what streak, Lana. Let's see. Ooh. Shaman. Deus Exodar kill Jaden. Exodar. Kill Jaden is not a playable legendary anymore. Deus is actually not that good. The issue is throwing all of these into a Moonwell turn.
That toy was made just for me.
Should I? We'll force them to Moonwell.
Weapons reporting in. Time grows short.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
That's because she knows what color you like, Parody. Think about it.
I'll take the anchor.
Remember, sample size is a thing, though, Seb. I mean, I went 12 with Deus, but I had to remove Deus at the top end of the run. Deus itself was not... It won me a couple games, but it was not core to the deck. Yeah, it's my issue, Colin, that none of them were Divine Shield or Reborn. On stone. On stone. Are you for crap real? Look at this guy.
Welcome to the crew.
In light of the realm of the thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of games played, Seb, I think Exeter has a larger sample. Raranda, thank you for the follow. Ivanovich.
Illidan versus Illidan.
This ends now. I will set the sky ablaze.
I have 20 premium cards. If I can just draw those 20 premium cards every game for 12 games.
Our crew could always use another hand.
Chat, we're in trouble.
Welcome to the crew.
Do I just Vorane? Vorane coin hero power? This is the I went second classic. If I Vorane coin hero power the 1, they trade in hero power player 2. Then I Rathguard the 2/1.
Time grows short. You are not prepared.
If I just play this, they kill it and play a 3. But I can coin something else.
Our crew could always use another hand.
Let them take it.
Welcome to the
I might have to coin the 4 or the 5. Or they spare it? Yeah, I know. Just this has to go, right, Gulji? It's them going first.
Scattered across the universe.
Our crew could always use another hand.
So for example, now my play screwed me over, right?
Welcome to the crew.
Am I coining 4s? No, I think I have to coin 5.
Nothing to my blade.
It's just too slow, but I don't have time for patches either. I think I have to coin this. It's over? Well, it depends. If this and this are expensive cards, it's not yet. Depends how much they delay here as well. Nope, just a 1-cost glaive. And another cheap, and a cheap emergency meeting. Bug for Janai. What do you mean bug for Janai? 2 AoE. Like, this is just too slow. I think this is my only line. Hey, Johns. Not too bad, man. I mean, window shopper would cost me 7 for 3 AoE, so... Wow! I even tried to get an out, but they hit elusive reborn. I think without the reborns, we might have made it.
Reporting in.
Holy crap, dude. Or Rush, Gul'Jay. Like, anything but Reborn and Divine Shield, dude. Or less of them, man. Less of them, dude. Less of them. I would have actually cleared, right? I would have cleared. Thanks for the 50, Miksha. And good to see you. Yeah. So basically, the Giga high roll is plus 8 damage for them, minus 2 mana, minus 2 stinger for me. Double Vorne, Vigilant, Whelp, emergency meeting start into Reborn. What in the flying?
I grow
Nurture the nightmare.
Reporting in.
Well, the whelp won't kill you. Well, it doesn't matter. The point isn't whether it will kill me or not. It's the fact that I have 2 less mana, 2 less stingers, 8 less health because of the high roll from them. So I could actually have a Vorne out, 2 stingers in hand, and 22 health.
Reporting in.
Right now. Which, guess what it would have done? Oh, I could stinger this next turn. Instead, I can't. So let's say I bug squasher the crewmate, the Wind Fury, and play Whelp 4, 8, 9, 10. Oh, this is getting awakened as well. So let's say I red card this. 4, 5, 6, and 5. If I red card, I can't play Whelp though. So is that ever winning?
Time grows short.
I think I have to red card. It could tang the 5 for her. Yeah, alright. We're going for the risk. It's just that if I red card and Vorne, I don't think I ever win. Thanks for the watch, Chico WM. And thank you very much for the follow, Roxbox. Snipe. Could be. But I think it was irrelevant. They just had a super good deck and a super good draw. Redraft time. Window Shopper. Cannoneer. Horn. Paraglide is so good as well, but Horn is too good. Paraglide if anything. Paraglide if anything. I think this goes in, this goes in. These two might go in, maybe one Paraglide. I don't think the deck actually needs as much draw as I initially thought. So, auto removes Animatronic, Dragonkin, I think Pixie. Okay, thoughts on removing Glaive, or Tar Slime, or Cannoneer, or actually the Paraglide? So red card staying in, Tar Glaive. We've got the Broxigar stuff, kind of want to do it now even more than anything. And then we've got Cannoneer, Creature, Spirit, Triple Vornay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on 3 I want Infiltrate, I want Insect Claw, Observer. People insta say Observer is bad. A 3-mana 2/2 that forces your opponent to trade awkwardly, that also draws you a minion or a spell and a weapon in a deck that has consistent weapons that are good. Insect Claw is premium, Umpire's Grasp is premium, is actually solid, especially in a deck that needs some semblance of draw. It's not like the best card in the deck, but by no means is it bad. In the late game, you can also do something like Ravenous Fellhunter into Observer. If your opponent kills Fellhunter, they also summon another Fellhunter for you. Plus you get the 2 draw. So yeah, it's not too bad in the right deck. In not the right deck, it's a bad card nowadays. Paraglide could be a question mark. I'm not sure I have needed the draw necessarily. Plucky is solid, especially drawing Peddler and Garishi. Rathguard fine. Whelp is fine, but maybe even towards the bottom end of the deck now. Wyvern, Ballhog, Bug Squasher is also a question. Not a bad card, but this deck's pretty premium. Dread Soul Horn, Umpire, Garishi, Ravenous, Triple Shadow Peddler. So, Bug Squasher, well, Paraglide, i.e. do I need the draw? Cannoneer, Glaive, Tar Slime. Yeah, do I need the draw? Maybe I don't need the draw, huh? Cannoneer. It's my worst 2, but it is a 2. Missing 2 is very rough. I think I would say Bug Squasher is better than the other things I mentioned. Whelp is better. I think I'm between Paraglide, i.e. do I need the draw, and the Coconut Cannoneer. So this is the thing, all throughout I've said I've needed the draw when I was drafting it, but now I didn't. I actually didn't. So I think it might just be Paraglide. It's not the... it's by no means the 31st. I mentioned the bottom 5 cards in my opinion. 1, 2, 3, Window Shopper. I personally feel like so many people, I've had to be a convincer on it. I think I might be the meta definer in this aspect. I'll give another credit from me, for example, obviously, without a single doubt. As to defining ways that Observer works, rather than saying 2 secrets suck, always don't draft this card because it sucks. What about when those 2 secrets specifically are good secrets? Isn't a 3-mana 2/2, 4 mana of good secrets a good thing? Most premium, this one. Great. This card right here can carry a deck to 12, and I have 3 of it. That's why this deck is super premium. That's why I'm a little annoyed about that previous loss, not gonna lie. I mean, drawing 2 non-tutor, I don't think makes it a good card though, can he? Because that's a bad Chill Fallen Baron.
By petal and thorn.
Right, Kenny? It's what it tutors when it tutors them with the ability for the other spell that would elevate it. In my opinion, anyway. Yeah, 3 is crazy. This deck, like I said, this deck was 1.5 redrafts away from premium. I mean, like, premium.
Pleasure of forth.
Play for my question. Someone's a dog cannoneer being picked for 2 over cliffside. Yes, because I need 2s more than 4s. I'm heavy on 4s. Goldriff, and with things like Dreadsoul, Corruptor, Fell Hunter, Window Shopper into potential mags, stuff like that. Board space is an issue. Pinging with 1/1s without being able to buff them is also not super good. And I'm heavy on 4s, premium ones too, so kind of starts lacking at that point, I feel.
That toy was made just for me.
Interesting. You ever take a Fell Hunter? They are all super good, I agree. Omen too good, you think so? I don't even know, so. I actually think it's a Fell Hunter.
Hell Inferno! Time short. Wretched rights.
No, so it's the same cost and stats, Brento. So 0 mana 6/5 gives a 0 mana 6/5, not a 0/0 stat minion. So, case in point, Brento, if Spirit Peddler hits Window Shopper, making it a 0 mana 6/5, this would also be a 0 mana 6/5. Hence the premium.
What happened to no one left behind?
Yeah, that's why I didn't take Zerta Tivanovic. Also, I have Wrath Guide. I want this out.
Wretched rights.
Yeah, so basically it just mirrors the stat line. When I play this one, it will be a 1 mana 1/1 demon, right? If I buff this by +5/+5, it would be a 1 mana 6/6, and so would the demon, a 1 mana 6/6. It just mirrors the stat line. I hope we do get to do some Broxigar stuff, though. Now that we're not really going for a 12-0, you know? Damn, this really had the room. This, as the deck is now, I would honestly look at it and say, I can go 12-0 with this. Pre the first redraft, you know, maybe a little room for improvement. But now,
I'm the perfect toy for you.
Get your own ball!
just like this is genuinely a premium deck. Genuinely super premium. Like I said, it was about 1.5 away from premium, in my opinion. Well, that's actually a super high roll. Well then.
That toy was made just for me.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
Go broke.
And that was super premium for me. So, dude, that was actually the best huddle up I've seen, though. Imagine my deck wasn't this busto. That would be game losing for most decks. So nasty, yeah. Agreed. And today's coffee was the nut as well. Today's a good day. Hey, Olaf. True that, man. I'm sorry to hear if something happened to you, dude.
Time runs out on me.
Hey! 3, 6. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14. I mean, hey, thanks for the 51 streak demo. Yesterday was a really rough day, Miksha. Horrible Hearthstone. Woke up feeling really weird. Worst coffee I've tried. Not that that has anything to do with my day. And I don't know, I didn't feel like I delivered a good stream, and then just cycles. Okay.
Forces of nightmare. Hell Inferno!
Have a red card on 1/1 for lethal, yes. Oh, you do it anyway because it's lethal over 2? Huh. I feel like stopping their potential things is better than trying to deal 3, but I guess 3 and 3 saves me potentially. Yeah, people tell me I'm writing something.
Time runs out on me.
By the way, I guess it actually sets up lethal when they kill Omen. And then I hero power, right? So maybe it was worth it. Man, these decks I'm facing are good and look rough. Comparatively. I can't write with something exactly in front of me. I have to tilt it a little bit like this. I don't know if you guys do so as well. When you write,
Celebration.
do you write with something straight perpendicular to you? Or do you tilt it a little like this? Or whatever, like this if you're left-handed. I tilt it like this. So I'm actually covering it with shadow. 2, 3, 4? Huh. I don't like this on 3 so much. But I could keep so that then I can horn on 4. Yeah, but if I chuck it, then horn is not necessarily super good. But I think we risk this anyway. Same man. Oof, even better.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
So yeah, sleeping on stream again, Olif, exactly. Ooh.
Pleasure of food!
Okay, I would normally immediately take Wrathguard, but do you ever take Skittish?
I grow impatient. Time grows short.
So you play Portal, then you Skittish this down to a 3. Or is it just too much? Interesting. It's a bad play now for an amazing this. See, I could have just taken a big minion, right? And then just stuck to the Wyvern Slumber, which is still very good, by the way, which is still very good. But I think I think we can really cook here, actually.
Lunchtime.
Good morning, Skelios. Okay. Like I would, Wyvern Slumber into Horn of Feasting might have just been Jeej. Third Sapphire. I played, my first one was one Sunday. We had that really cool DK with the Memoriam Manifest. My second one was the Sweet Gelbin, which is now on YouTube. And this is my third one. 1, 1, 3, 3, 3. It actually looks like Rock Biter weapon, right, Misha?
I'm the perfect toy for you.
Another soul.
I need it.
Thank you, Shihiro, but I will have to admit that this deck is far from bad. Quite the opposite. That's because Rock Bioweapon uses the Axe of Cenarius' art. I knew that, Mark. Why not Spellbat? Oh, because I have already now played the Spirit Peddler, right? Because in my head I was waiting to play this Spirit Peddler and I forgot. So why not Gold J and Night Scale? My opponent deserves a chance too, okay? Equal chances for everybody. This one? Well, the shame is I lost one. Well, shame. I mean... I'm annoyed I didn't go 0. I didn't go 0 losses. Was your opponent on the Demon Hunter Fabled? It doesn't fit in Arena. Truthfully.
Another soul.
So... your deck's either good enough to survive long enough, at which point it's just so good the Fabled loses worth. Or bad, and then the Fabled is too bad, because the Fabled just gives your opponent value. Yeah, when I drafted this deck, I said it's about 1 to 1.5 redrafts. I said about 1.5 away from premium. And I said it's a really good deck, but if I'm thinking about 12-0, it's about 1 to 1.5 redrafts away from premium. And we had a redraft, and I think it's premium. We just actually got hit with the Giga Nuts, which is really annoying. I really want to make Broxigar work. By having a redraft in which 3 of the cards are not good enough to redraft, can he? What makes Demon Hunter premium? Everything. The power of its cards, individually and synergistically. The archetypes are better than most archetypes of other classes. Not 1, not 2, but about 3 of them. The synergistic swing turn that is probably... better than every other synergistic swing turn that every other class can provide. The Crewmate, the Death Rattle Demon Hunter. All of it. So what? Everything. Why play a 5-mana 6/5 when you can play a 5-mana 6/5 that gives you a 5-mana 6/5 Omen? That also gives you a 5-mana 6/5 card that summons 2 Omens. But other classes have to play a 5-mana 6/5. How many times do you see me play Mage and go, I have to pick this 2/3, and what's my 2/3? An XB488 bot. How about Vorne? A 2-mana 2/3 if they can't kill, lets me play a 4-mana 12/12. How many classes can play a 4-mana 12/12? None.
I die with it.
So, there. Doing too good can present its own challenges. I hate that 12-0 Demon Hunter eludes me on this server, but doesn't on the hardest server. Or what back then used to be the hardest, at least. Now I have no idea. I think it's very much how things come together, which is annoying. A 12-0 is about doing it enough times until you get a premium deck, playing it well enough, and then not getting scammed. And I never don't get scammed. Interesting. I mean, I have Demon Hunter in Asia, by the way.
Mysterious orb, what is your wisdom?
I have not managed to play Broxigar, Daniel. I think as time goes by, it also becomes a lot harder for me to do 12-0s, since all of the people that really want to queue into me in order to claim that they beat me with a deck that purposely counters my deck or is super giga premium so that they can look at my cards and beat me with it and feel really good for beating me, would love even more to purposely destroy the deck that I insist I want to win with. So it makes it so much harder. Secrets in Arena are an easy reads that reason enough to not draft them. No. So for example, this was a 3-mana 2/2. If they play anything, I draw 2 cards. Particularly a weapon, which is actually super premium. Umpires. Why? Because then it draws me Window Shopper. Or if they kill this 2/2, it gives me another 2/2. Most people won't kill the 2/2. So then the option is either they skip their turn or they draw me my win con. And they skip their turn. So easy. Good. Amazing for me. So in the right deck, it's great, H. In this one, amazing. I will gladly take a 3-mana 2/2 that either makes them skip their turn, gives me another 2/2. Still, you play the 3-mana 2/2 and skip yours. What? I'm sorry, but that makes no sense. I mean, okay. And now I played a 5-mana 2/7 and skipped mine. I'm sorry, what sense does that make? And the previous turn I played a 4-mana 4/4 and skipped my turn. Like, no, it's not skipped. I played something. Think of terms of playing it in the late game. Okay, so playing it in the late game, first of all, you don't have to. Number 1. Number 2, if you choose to play it, then there are 2 secrets, right? The first secret, okay, is draw. Now that draw in this deck, remember, in this deck is the draw. Usually opponents play a minion or a spell. If they play a minion, I draw a spell, which is my portal, red card, my AoE Wyvern Slumber. Great cards. Or a minion. Whatever. Any minion. That's fine. And a weapon. I will always also draw a weapon because I have multiple weapons. My weapons are Axe of Cenarius, which draws me my portals. Yes. Insect. Don't I have... Oh, Insect Claws in my hand. Insect Claw typically, which is super premium. Or Umpire's Grasp, which is super premium because it also draws me Window Shopper most likely, which is insta-win, right? Like a 3-mana 6/5 that gives me a 3-mana 6/5 Omen is just insane. So, at minimum, it presents that. Right, at minimum, it presents that. Now, above that, I will keep explaining in a second. That's half of it. Now the other secret is if you kill a minion that was played this turn, resummon it. Now, in the early game, it's a 2/2 that if it's killed summons a 2/2, typically ignored. But in the late game, I can do things like play a Fell Hunter or play a Spirit Peddler, then play the Observer of Mysteries. So if they can only kill one minion on board, they cannot kill my Fell Hunter, because if they do, I'll get another Fell Hunter. If they AoE my board, I'll get another Fell Hunter. And in order to kill my Fell Hunter, they have to kill my 2/2, which resummons as a 2/2 in order to kill my Fell Hunter. So now it's a 3-mana 4/4. That's over and above the draw. So in the right deck, it actually presents an early game draw potential and a late game draw or resummon potential. Now, very important, you need to know what you're doing and when you're playing it. That's like the most important thing.
Could always use another hand.
Hell Inferno!
But that should answer your when to, like, why am I playing and why is it still good? And my opponent can play around the secrets because they know what they are. Sure. Don't give me draw by not playing any cards. Great. It gets even better the later game it is. What, turn 10 I play a 7-mana card and 3-mana card, they skip turn 10? Beautiful. Easy GG. Even better than drawing 2 cards. Right? or kill my 2/2 first because you can't afford to kill my other minions, giving me another 2/2 before you can even kill my minions, i.e. use a card for nothing to give me another 2/2 so that you can actually start your turn, i.e. spend a card, spend mana, and give me a 3-mana 4/4 before you can start doing your turn. And AoE can't be in the mix, because if you AoE, I'll play the other minion first. And there you go. Can you explain your plays for one game? I mean, don't I explain my plays like every game? I mean, if you have a question about something in particular, ask me, but I'm pretty sure I explain what I'm doing all the time. This draws me the Peddler. I kind of want to protect this and build a crew thing. I could also Horn. Hero power into this, see what happens, is a nice start. So let's just kill this. Right, I don't really want to use Horn or any of these. Omen or Mag. Tempted to take Omen here. Isn't Horn good to take the 2 damage from the 3/3? So they're only immune while attacking. They're not immune for the turn. So it doesn't absorb the damage. It kills them.
I grow impatient.
So no, it's not really worth it for me. I think I do take Omen anyway. I want to present something that's a lot stronger than 3 AoE. And then we just play this 3. Yeah, it doesn't bring these together, but it's okay. I could use the stingers, but I also don't really care enough. Depends on how much you can or are willing to invest in potential draw and resurrect. You did give examples of being on equal footing or ahead in the game. Playing from behind is a different story. Well, yes, but you draft it and play it.
Our crew could always use another hand.
Knowingly. Yes. So, like, that's an unfair thing to say, H. Because let me give you another example. Vorney Recruiter, you think this is a good card? I think this card is Giga Premium, way better than Observer of Mysteries. Okay, my opponent has a full board of 12/12s. I'm at 1 health. Okay, what's better, Frost Nova or Vorney Recruiter? Oh, Vorney Recruiter is a better card, have to play it. Well, no, like... No, obviously. You play it, putting your opponent into situations where the resurrect is actually an issue for them or need the draw. Arcane Intellect is never a good card in those situations anyway, for example. So it doesn't really matter there, right? It's a fair comparison in my opinion.
Time grows short. Another soul.
Yes. Every card has a situation which is wrong, but that's where the skill of playing comes in, H. So you just told me, listen, if you play it on the wrong turn, it's a bad card. Yes, I can extend that reasoning for every single card in the game. Play it at the right moment. Now, I would also tell you, for example, if you're in a position where you're dying and draw into the cards that win you the game so that you can win the game before you die is the only way you survive, then it's still a good card. Is it not? I think we just prepare the Omen and force them to answer it. It also lets me do these together. How do you pull off drafting 3 window shoppers? Play 500 runs and we'll get it. At one point, OJ. I don't know. By playing hundreds and hundreds and thousands of arena runs. And waiting till you get it and then saying, that's how I did it.
Lunchtime.
Played 400, played thousands of runs.
I yield for now.
Relevant, H. First of all, by giving me a random scenario with a random card in a random game that is irrelevant because I have no idea what my opponent's playing, what deck they're playing, what board state they have, what hand they have, what hand I have, what deck I have, what board state I have, and what I'm looking to do to win with the deck, then this is the situation you're giving me is I can give you a literal coin flip answer because it's just the same thing. In the same way you're trying to find a scenario where it's purposely bad to tell me that it's bad, then let me grab your scenario and give you exactly a situation in which it's premium. So, my opponent played a good 3-drop going first, and I have literally no choice but to play the 3-mana 2/2 is what you're telling me. So, I mean, first of all, mulliganed badly, drafted badly, drew badly. Number 1, yes? My opponent went first, I have literally nothing to do except play a 3-mana 2/2, and they played a good 3-drop. Then my hand sucks, my deck sucks, my mulligan sucked, my draft probably sucked, or I was super unlucky. Number one, you probably just are going to lose that game based on the basis of bad drafting skill, bad mulligan skill, bad luck in draft, bad luck in draw, and bad luck in going second. Number one. Number two, right? Let me play my 3-mana 2/2 because my deck has 1 weapon, 1 demon, okay, and a bunch of other stuff. My weapon is actually scratch. Let's make it 2 demons and 1 weapon. My demons are window shoppers and my weapons umpire's grasp, so they have a good 3-drop, they're ahead. Most of what I do involves me losing, like you said. You just actually said that everything I do is probably losing. Yes? Like, you said that. Give me a second, because now I have to figure out my turn a little better. So, now, if I'm losing, what do I have to do? I have to present a situation in which I can actually swing back the somehow so unlosable position. So how do I do that? By understanding how long it will take for them to swing so far ahead that I can never come back, and how much room I can give myself to create such a large swing turn. So what do? I play that 3-mana 2/2 over everything in my hand. Why? So that I can draw A, my window shopper, B, my umpire's grasp. Why? Because the only way I can come back is with a super swing turn that they can't handle. I draw my umpires, I play it, I fall further behind, I'm down to 15 health. What have I done now? No worries. We're in a position where I've swung my umpires. The next turn I swing my umpires again, I draw my second window shopper. I play my window shopper, I find the spirit peddler. I play the spirit peddler, I discover window shopper, I play a spirit peddler. All of my hand costs 0. I play my second window shopper, it costs 0. I get a 0-mana mag. I play the 1-mana card, I discover another mag, I play another mag. Bam, 6 AoE, 6 AoE, 6 AoE. And then everything else I play is just great because my opponent is dead. Is it good overall? Yes, literally the giga nuts. If you want me to give you a situation. Now you're going to tell me, oh, you chose a situation which it favors you. No, I grabbed your situation in which you chose it to be unfavored and told you how it's favored. I could go double window shopper, but I think I risk this. Doesn't matter. Window, spirit peddler, mag, omen, multiple outs, right? Like, and that's where like the give and take of a game comes. Understanding when to play cards, how to play cards, and more importantly, how you're winning the game. One guy. I mean, you know what's annoying about this game? That people think I'm pissed. We could go back and forth and arrive at the same consensus. It depends. So, let me go way back to the beginning and say, this is not the most premium card in the game, but in the right deck, drafted at the right time and played at the right time, it is very good. As in, I said, it depends. Yes. Obviously. And I will also extend that to... that's every single card. As I said before in a recruiter, the most strongest 2-drop in the game is horrible on a board where you're dead. Favorite subject in school? Maths. Easy. Love math. And by the way, people can ask as many questions as they want, even so I'm happy to have the discussion. I am not annoyed, by the way. By the way, just so you know, H, I am not annoyed at you. You're having a fine conversation. It's almost never as horrible on turn 2. I mean, it's a card that is very variable in how it plays, depending on your deck and the state of the game. If you don't like it, that's fair. I mean, I'm telling you that in some decks and in some situations, it's super good. That makes it a card that is more than draftable.
It was made just for me.
That's it.
Time grows short.
By the way. I don't have time for this guy. No, Roldy, I got a really, if you really want to know, I got an extremely bad ingrown hair here, and I've been applying some creams and stuff to the point where I decided to skip one shave, by the way. If you think this is me falling off the wagon, this is me skipping one shave, dude. Yeah, thank you, H. I was just making sure that you're alright with it. Let it grow for a month. I just skipped literally one shave, dude. That's it. No, I got a huge blind spot. Elmo. I got a super huge blind spot. Like one of those under the skin big red pimples that like really hurts to even remotely touch. I didn't want to... First of all, I don't want to shave and leave my mustache. I hate that. And,
Mysterious. What is your wisdom?
and secondly, I just thought I'd leave it to be cleaned up. Like here, for example... I need to clear it somehow, guys. Let's give them a minion. I also hate giving them a weapon, by the way, here. So for example, don't you think them drawing a weapon is amazing here? Because I'm almost dead.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
No. But yeah, I shave every 2 days. This is... I would normally have my shave this evening. So this is me about... This is about 3.5 days. By the way. My hair grows extremely quickly. Hey Epps, thank you for the 50-watch streak. This is where it starts to extremely bother me. No, even compared to a lot of people I knew on Malta, Rosie. My hair grows a lot. This is where it starts to really bother me. Like when I bend down my face, it just freaking creates rash on my neck. Such an irritating thing. Alright, do I have lethals here? 6 and 6 go into this. 2 into this leaves me with 4, 8, 9, 10. If I can make space for this. 4, 4, 4, 8, These two go for sure, man. Just shave in the shower. Why? I shave over the sink. No, I'm always clean shaven.
Versus Renathal.
Remember the 35-hour stream? You can literally see the beard grow live. I actually ended up with a lot of beard
Sky ablaze.
after the fact, for sure. Use a machine, you won't feel the skin sensitivity. A machine does not bring you that clean cut, though. A machine doesn't bring you that clean cut, though. And this is a solid 3 in a deck where 50% of the draws are Spirit Peddler, and I have a Window Shopper in hand. A machine would probably bring it this short. So it's good for longer than this, bringing it down to this and cleaning up the lines. But it's not gonna bring me down to what I usually have, right? No? Yeah? No? Am I wrong? Right? I don't know. I mean, Malta's great for foreign companies. Or at least it used to be. I think the hero power is more worth here. It kind of protects my minion. Probably nobody works there. There are actually many empty offices in Malta, Skelly. 4 health and taunt. Yeah, but you're never clean shaven, right, Anzu? Yeah, my brother started to do that.
Tough as a tortolan!
Interesting. Alright. I think it looks better. Yeah, I don't like it. It bothers me. Nah, not even remotely close, Roldy. When I finish shaving, I can run my finger up and down like this, and it feels like my palm. There is no way it's even remotely in the same realm.
That toy was made just for me.
Now my brother stopped doing that, grew it to like this length, kept growing it till it sort of literally filled out, and now he shaves all of these little hairs here to make sure it's like a really neat line, and under here, and he uses what you guys are saying, right? The electric blades. Me too, Skelly. Well, not skin tags, but I have extremely sensitive skin, so I get a lot of like spotty that do cut and bleed, yeah. It's quite close. I don't know.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
I have an electric razor. I also use it for my hair, but it actually has beard stuff available and it doesn't even remotely come close. Maybe I have the wrong one, I guess, to be fair. Chat, we're screwed. So let's say I Garishi this. And then I hit here.
I grow impatient.
I think I just have to rumble. Red card. This is taunt at least, yeah? This has life steal. Okay, check this out, check this out. So I rumble, yeah? And then I Vorone and Mag, and both of them hit the Conflux Crusher. The pings.
Another tower down.
You could always use another hand.
No need. Hit an HP. You do know this has ton, right?
Welcome to the crew.
I also use Gillette, by the way. Not sponsored. Please sponsor me, Gillette! Hey, Hango.
Was that intentional?
Oof. Oh my god, they went for the 50-50. Why those so desperate? Dude, imagine a sponsor from Gillette. The best a man can get. And woman. I started to use the whatchamacallit, the sensitive shaving gel, which has been very nice as well. I need to present a lethal push. So for example here, I kind of like it because it draws me my Empire's Grasp 50% of the time, but also it protects my 5/3. Ew, no, what the hell, Roldy? No. They're also too harsh. Men and women razors are slightly different. Is flamethrower a viable alternative for shaving?
Dream come true.
I actually don't think I can burn on this off, Eps. Missed the 50-50. A safety razor is in that like long blade that barbers use, you mean? Mazayari. So, as you can see, their only way to clear was the AoE. Bam. 5/3 is back. Kind of the stuff I was talking about. Forcing them to freeze, but that gives me an 8/6. I'm still a little scared here, to the point where I think I'm gonna start going lifesteal. Don't have lethal, right? 3, 4. Yeah, it's like almost like a switchblade, Mazayari, I almost want to call it. Is that what we're talking about?
Artillery reporting in. Artillery ready.
Our crew could always use
I'm smooth. Is Broxigar good? It's a little too slow, I think. Work for Russman, we could do that. What, sponsor me, you mean, Floem? hairspray and a light. The thing is this. Like real thick. Thank you, Duck Nuck. Let's see.
Fear the coming storm. I will set the sky ablaze.
Oh, I've never seen that Mazayari. No, I have no idea what that is. Double 2? Coin for a spirit to help me clean up, maybe? Burnt hair smells horrible, treacherous. Horrible. So you know how I have a little bit of a fringe like this? Sometimes I get a loose hair. I don't really have right now. Sometimes I get a loose hair right here. Like it just bends down, like somewhere here. I can't grab any. But imagine I had one hair here. And I burn it with a lighter. And it smells like crap. It smells so bad. Like, so very bad, dude. I wish it smells like burnt chicken. Spirit, but go face? Really annoying. This is the thing, right? If I spirit, take this trade, then swing into the 2-1, there's a very small chance this will die. However, if I go face with both, then the 1-2 is probably getting killed off into the 2-3, so that they have the 2-1. And my next play is Whelp, which is even worse versus pings. So I think I am risking this. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna happen. Welcome back, Hades. No Broxigar yet, no. You think this, right, Brownie? Thank you for the big watch streak, Hango. That's like a year, dude. So I thought, Mazayari, you were talking about, sometimes you see it, it's like a switch open blade. That's like one long, it's like a mini cleaver almost to describe its appearance that people use to do this. They use it in like old rugged movies as well. You know what I'm talking about?
Vengeance is mine.
Today's my first 50 possible, Elmo. A 50 streak today means you haven't missed a stream. That's how long it took me to get my thingies, man. What about you? Well, you rolled nothing. That's it. Thank you very much for the new 50 watch streak, dude. How about that? Relink, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. What I was thinking about. I've never shaved with that either. No. I could, Elmo. Hango, sorry. I could. But, Twitch wouldn't sell it to me, okay? How about that? This is all awkward. I don't want to use Box Squasher when I can use my face. I think I'd rather Reborn than Poison right now. No, I actually messaged them about it a few times, Hango, but they released it to everyone. Basically, every single feature that Twitch has, okay? Think about the last time you can get it. That's when I get it, okay? You ever hero power Dread Soul instead of Window? I could.
Nurture the nightmare.
I mean, by a lot of streamers I watch regularly, you mean me, right? Basically. There's no other way. That's it. We're born after death rattle.
What a sight to behold.
Blasphemy. Excalibur, what are you talking about? Take this blasphemy away, dude. It was, Roldy. I just got giga. Like this deck, I said, Roldy, was 1 to 1.5 redrafts away from premium. We are now at premium level. I got extremely scammed. Emote into scam.
That toy
But it was.
just for me.
It actually was. Genuine, man.
I'm the perfect toy.
This, Valerie, is an arena deck, my friend. I would not draft this in standard. You cannot draft this in standard. It is way harder, Roldy. Both because of underground, and because of imbalance, and and because of imbalance. And variance within the meta. And also because as you grow, you do get sniped more. Is what it is. It's alright, Valerie, just letting you know. You should, if you're interested from the extension, be able to copy it from the top of my deck list all the way on the other side of the screen. But yeah, this will not be good in standard, I would say. How goes the fractal chair? For me, amazing.
Where we are, life can flourish.
Right, I actually think it's an amazing chair. I super like it. Why are we scared of Nebula? So do I ever double pop because of Nebula, chat? I don't play standard, Valerie, so unfortunately I don't have really anything to recommend to you. But I don't think Demon Hunter is one of the best classes right now, so if you really want to win, probably not Demon Hunter is a potential line. Yeah, bug and poison, so you basically play this, right? Brownie, and then you go double 2. But you trade this and this. I guess I could bug the 5/5. Trade this, push this dome. Interesting. Actually don't mind that. But you're talking about arena, Merc. Valerie's asking about standard. And also not wild. As the reason I made this play is specifically to play around Nebula, by the way. They end up having this, which is why I also didn't want to pop this.
Science ready.
Such a... Is there anything I can silence in here? I can draw into Dormant. Do we need more silence in the meta, question mark? I don't think needs. The meta shifts with it. I'm doing alright, man. I don't think I have a cold. I hope I don't have a cold. Yeah, I could risk this. Avatar in Nebula. It's a 9 drop, that's why. I have drafted Avatar a lot.
Time grows short.
Science ready.
Get the poison out for Nebula. Other stuff wants to die anyway, but it would much rather go face and force them to kill it. That 9/9's prevented 18 damage. No, there isn't a silence, but what there is draw, I think, right? To find me red card. But yeah, in the meta, there is no silence minion. Because it's in core. Good evening, Nettie. So it actually wasn't Nebula, by the way, it was this. Foreigner. I mean, I can mag and infiltrate, but I want to push face. What's that? 1 away, 1 away, 1 away. I have 9.
Another soul to soul rest.
Let's say I push 6. I'm going face. Next turn 12 attack, they have to heal 4 and present a taunt, but I also have infiltrate for a small taunt, so they can't even small taunt me. And they have to heal 4 as well. And clear my board as well. That's 5. Which is annoying. That gives me the extra 2. You trade with Wasp, really? In my head, them full clearing even with 1 hit Wasp gives me 2 damage, Brownie, which means I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, right? Plus, very likely I will still need to multi-trade into it at 7 health. Say, Meteor Storm... what do they have to do probably to heal? Baking Soda. The Two-Face sets up a more consistent lethal, since everything I feel they can do to answer it gives me the stuff I need to lethal. If they don't answer it, I win anyway. That's what it is in my head anyway.
Victory or death! I will set the sky ablaze!
Alrighty. Would you call this a Broxigar deck, chat? Or, well played, buddy. I mean, I understand they've already seen my deck in hand, so... Isn't this like a massive Dread Sniper or whatever?
Well played.
Yes, well played. No, I played the first portal 3 times, I think. I played the third one once. I think that's about as far as we got, though. There's love. I mean... so bad because it replaces your draw. I could do something like Vorne, hero power left, and then Portal play double 4/4, but then have a 3/1, which makes it so awkward. But if I Portal and then swing into this, I'm not drawing a Portal now because I drew the Portal, which makes it so awkward. What if you Vorne and hero power to 3/3? I guess I could always ball hog instead before I do the crew.
Our crew could always use
Alright, let's try
another
this. That's the worst thing about the Portal. It's that it replaces your draw until you kill the 1/1. So until I do this and hero power the 1/1, it's replaced my draw. I haven't actually played Broxigar yet, though, no. Is it Broxigar going away? I mean, it's just irrelevant to the deck, truthfully. So, like, this weapon is probably one of the worst things in the deck. Why? Because all of those things I spoke about Observer of Mysteries, it makes it worse because it can draw this. A 3-mana 3/2 weapon, dude. This is worse than Fiery War Axe. This is the worst card in my deck. Frankly, actually, right? If you don't get 5 good cards, you can actually remove the Portal and the weapon and keep Broxigar in so that you would have a 29 card deck. Right? So this, and then Portal hero power double 4. I think that would be my bet. Right? You actually remove the cards with Broxigar and keep Broxigar. Unless, obviously, again, I get offered 5 window shoppers or whatever. In which case, then you remove Broxigar as well. But I think that's the order they would go. I think this goes first, then this keep Broxigar, then Broxigar. I think I'd also rather remove something like Cannoneer if I get a good 2, for example. Whelp if I get a good 3, for sure, Bug Squasher. Damn. What if I do this now again? I was going to Portal hero power. I think this is pretty good.
Our crew could always use another hand. Welcome.
Broxigar is just an Elise activator. Why? Because of the 0? What a bit. And you see the weapon is a 3-mana 3/2 draw 2. Well, in order for it to draw, you have to A, have the Portal in your deck, and B, the card that you draw doesn't replace itself, right? It is instead of your draw. So what you're drawing is a 0-mana, give your opponent a card, right? This doesn't summon me a 1/1 demon, it summons my opponent a 1/1 demon. And I can't swing the axe into the demon in order to get the Portal. No, I have to kill the minion first, then swing in order for me to actually draw a Portal. Because it's summon one demon for your deck. When it dies, draw a card, then shuffle a Portal. So it doesn't shuffle the Portal, then draw the card. Which makes it really awkward. Like, for example, playing it here is so awkward because I don't want to summon a 1/1 for them. I will, but I don't want to. Ew.
Well played.
Mate. Shh.
Astonishing.
Artillery reporting in. Artillery ready.
Time grows short. Battle cruiser operation.
I mean, a lot of things which can be good there for sure, C1. I like this because I want the triple crew as soon as I can. You're wrong about how acts work. Am I? Too late, Brown. Yes. So wait, if I swing into the 1/1, it will draw me a portal? Because this is Death Rattle, your opponent draws a card. Full stop. Shuffle the second portal targets into their deck. They are separate things that happen separately, no? So if I swing axe into this, you're telling me I draw the portal? Ooh, best hit, I think, huh? That feels like it's worded wrongly then to me. That's actually a huge hit for them. Hitting that taunt there is, honestly, that 1 in 5 may actually bring them back in the game. Not gonna lie.
Vengeance is mine.
Bring it back to be stunned by Broxigar. Well, I could have 2 4/1s here, right? And their rush wouldn't have been able to draw, meaning they might not have been able to Dark Rider. They wouldn't have been able to play the 1/1 to kill another 1/1. Their 1/1 wouldn't go through my 4/4. I actually straight up went for a 20% chance to actually get into the game, which tells me that they feel like their win con before that roll was less than 20%. It might have been. And they took the risk, hit the 20%, and are now rolling into potential Lifesteal, Divine Shield, Wind Fury, Dracorexes. You can't lose an opponent with Ogre Fetish. Probably pretty hard to lose to a 9-win Warrior Snipe deck creator, I would say. I mean, maybe they aren't. What can I say?
What separates dream from madness?
I'm gonna expect that they are. Every class has Fabled, but in Arena? Warlock doesn't have one. I think it's just the way it works. You have a red card and face, yes. However, my expectations for them to have a stronger thing than a 6/5 taunt incoming soon, which is what I'm keeping it for. Wasn't that a dormant all face? I mean, I still pushed everything face, right? Yeah, I actually started editing it yesterday, Leppy, so yes. I was going to red card. You didn't push the weapon. True, but I'd rather actually get closer to a 12-12 charge.
Mystery of
Now, this is insane. They play a card. I draw a weapon and either a strong minion or a spell which could be a 12/12 charge. They attack into my minion. I get double Fell Hunter. They don't. I still have Lethal. It's summon order, right, Brownie? I mean, they can kill both ball hogs, but then I would have another 5/3, yes? So if they hit this, they can kill both ball hogs. You like it, Leffy? I thought that was a nice one to get first. Oh, it actually happens first! I didn't think Untimely happens first, though, not gonna lie. I thought I would end up with a 5/3 here. But yes, I knew they would kill both ball hogs and the 2/2. They're gonna resummon it, aren't they? Wow. Easy, dude. That was a well-played turn, not gonna lie. They could have resummoned while hitting the 3/3. I actually don't know what you mean. No, there was no other way they could have done it, right, Brownie? I actually can't go back. I'm gonna trust you, but you're saying they didn't have to waste their precursory, basically, right? No, they had to kill Dracorex in order to play Succumb. Oh, I understand. They could have precursoried my ball hog, which would kill their Dracorex. Comprende. And they would leave their new Dracorex with 2 more health. Yeah, okay.
I grow impatient.
It is my first Fabled Leppy. I think it's a little too slow. I'm actually drawing poorly this game, by the way. Swing first. I think this always is my play though.
Time grows short. Vengeance is mine.
Unfortunately. Wish I could do better. I just need to get rid of Poison and Dracorex and the dumb 2/6 and the Pixie now, which actually gave them a Ward of Earth into that freaking dumb thing. Simp, thank you very much for the resub, bud. It's actually my first window shopper in a deck that has 3. We are one off lethal as is. Happy Monday, Demon. Yeah, we've got a super strong deck here. Happy Monday? Yep, you've missed it. That's it, your weekend's over. Back to work. Final portal. I thought it was the final portal. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now I'm playing Broxigar, which, you know, it's been irrelevant. 0 Leppy. Just too slow. I have to draw 4 portals that give my opponent 4 minions that miss me 4 draw in order to get it. Yeah, it's a good card, but so far off. I think we keep these 2. The Horn of Feasting is just so good, especially versus a DK at this level. I would argue that it hasn't even been a necessary threat in any game. Maybe in this last game, having a 12-12 charged top deck was actually a good threat. But that was game 10, right? And no other game mattered. Irrelevant, Blue. This deck is actually super premium in my opinion, by the way. Like, this deck is the best Demon Hunter I've drafted this meta. No doubt there. +2 chat. Mr. Dose? No, it's Mr. Dose.
Get down.
What the hell am I talking about? Hey, Robo. Think your idea of Demon Hunter might have been better? No, not at all, Sapphire. Dude, I couldn't even draw Voronays in that deck. I have a triple Voronay in this deck. I have triple Window Shopper. Not only do I have more premium cards, I have better curve. Hope it wasn't a scummy loss. Tremendously scummy. Actually. Robo. Which sucks, right? My loss was someone whose starting hand was Voronay Recruiter, Astral Vigilant Emergency Meeting. They played Voronay into Vigilant, Voronay into Emergency Meeting, so that on 4 they could actually already do a full board of crewmates, and on 6 they did a full board of crewmates as well.
Nurture the nightmare.
They also top-decked 1-mana weapons in between Robo. So they didn't need to pay expensive minions, so they immediately brought all of them together. Right? Went first. And after I actually planned a coin Garishi Wasp into Wyvern Slumber AoE double Garishi Stinger for the clear, I found out that they actually hit all of them Reborn. They all had Reborn, dude, as well. Like, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. No wonder they were emoting. It was a literal cursed game, yeah. A literal cursed game. Literal cursed game. I couldn't do anything about it, man. Like, I just couldn't. -1. Damn it. In my head I was like, it doesn't matter because they're immune. And then as I swung, I realized I took the damage. -1. Don't say order lul in chat. Hey, I said don't say order lul in chat. Guys, when I point the order, it's unfair for you to point the order. Think about it. Hey, if the one would have made a difference, I wouldn't actually get annoyed. Dude, Garishi is actually good here.
That toy was made just for me.
Priest or Fabled Druid, you're going to get it. I mean, you're not gonna get it, Ionian. I actually still don't know what the Fabled Druid does. Also, I don't want to know. You pick. Flip a coin, Ionian. Window Shopper is so good. It is. It's basically a card that costs, let's say, 12 mana. And it's split into 5, 5, 1, 1. And everything beyond the first 5 is premium. So you bank 5, which isn't even bad. For Giga Premium, yeah. Oh, Aviana's fun, Ionian.
I need it.
Don't need to play this yet.
It's gonna hurt.
Rango! Hey, Rango! Thanks for the raid, bud! Shout out to Mr. Rango, legendary arena streamer. Make sure you drop a follow, check him out. Hey gangsters, what's up? Hope you had a good stream, as good as you could have had. And avert your eyes for the dirtiest deck in the world. Raiuo, welcome. Okay, man can clean up. And start smorking. Damn, boy. I drew my weapon. I have another weapon. I think it's time.
Mysterious orb, what is your wisdom?
have to trade a 2-1 to the 2-2 so they can swing into the 6-5 so I can get 2 4-4s and then have a 2-2 to kill. Nah. Rango, don't worry about it. I always appreciate it, man.
Aladdin versus Reska!
Get back to work.
Right, because sometimes I raid someone and this someone is having a conversation. I don't mind finishing that conversation, but when someone finishes a conversation, takes a turn in Hearthstone, says nothing, takes a turn in Hearthstone, speaks to the person after the people saying hello, right? And then after that says thank you for the raid or whatever, there's no hate, right? Because there are actually people who have come in with hate. And that actually bothers me. I will never raid those people again. I will never ever raid those people again. The people who have come back with hate, I mean. But for the others, I can't help but feel awkward. That's all I'm saying. I can't help but feel awkward, that's all. I don't expect people to be thankful, but naturally I'm gonna feel a little awkward sometimes. Yeah, no comment, Eps. Raz? Like for example, Raz. A little delay here, Raz, but yeah, I was saying something.
Prepare to be incinerated.
Thank you very much for the resub, Raz.
Our crew could always use another hand.
Thank you very much. Not all streamers are like you, or they read every message and talk to everyone. I would say most streamers are like performers, where they don't interact, are more of a show. I get you. But you know what, OC? I have raided one. I use this as an example, okay? I use this as an example. I have raided one person, okay? Who I will never raid again. Okay? I have raided one person who, hey Gego, said nothing to the point where I thought they were muted. Okay? Stopped talking to their chat, like actually just said nothing after my raid, right? And I'm talking like 200-300 people, right? When I was at that site, so about a 200-300 person raid. Instantly, as soon as the raid came in, zip, nothing being said,
Artillery reporting in.
right? To the point where I thought they had hit mute by mistake, but they blankly looked at the camera and in the next 5 minutes slowly finished up a Hearthstone game, ignoring every single person in chat and the raid, and picked up a water bottle from behind them, right? And slowly drank water and crunched the plastic to where I could hear it. You could hear in the mic. Right? As soon as the game ended, before anything else happened, they just end stream. It was early in the stream, just bam, ended stream. Clearly, you don't want me to raid you. You do what you want, but clearly, me raiding you is not what you want. That's fine. I'm never gonna raid you again. No, I would actually not say it if I was going to say who it was. I think I need to set this up. Kind of interesting. I'm going to do this. Summon these dormant and this. Purposely hit here. This is years ago, guys. So the idea here is to do this, but also start banking these. Unfortunately, I did hit the one elusive. a good one, Rango. Thank you again for the raid, man. Death girl. Okay. Maybe now I change my plan. Yeah, I decided to take a different play, right? Okay. Happens. And again, every time I've said the story, I've said exactly this. I've said, I don't expect people to be thankful.
My hand is full.
No, he chose Paleomancy, right? I don't expect people to be thankful. Neutrality is fine. Obviously, I can feel awkward about neutrality. It's on me, but still. But the opposite tells me that, you know, you don't want me to raid you anymore. And that's fine. I won't. This is insanely good.
Another soul swing.
That toy was made just for me.
Huh. Gibberin or Zortoth?
Prepare to be incinerated.
Dispersed. I have an infinite chain for this. Peddler discounting shopper is so broken. It is, it is. I didn't Tectonic because I literally started with I will never say who it was, Tectonic. If your point is to hate on a person, that's the point of knowing who it was, then you missed the entire point of the story. So, feel blue balls jump. Yeah, they have random legendaries, yeah? And random undeads. I won't call it over until I see a few ways of them reacting.
What in tarnation?
10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. But turns out your handful of being full of random cards is not necessarily good. Never summoned Broxigar, no? What an arse run, chat. This deck was so good after one redraft. This deck should have been the 12-0, which makes me so sad. But let's go through a little outro just in case this makes it on YouTube. So yes, this is a Fabled deck. Yes, this is the first time we are playing the Fabled Demon Hunter card. What do I think of the Fabled Demon Hunter card? It creates a sort of end game potential, but a good Demon Hunter deck, i.e. if what you want is a good deck, is one that should actually present better threats and better win cons and faster threats and win cons than what Broxigar itself presents. In this entire run, I never played Broxigar once. I think I played the first portal a few times. It was more about being easy to kill the 1/1 and needing a draw. And the third portal twice. Never the final portal. The biggest issue with it is that the weapon is rough. The portal can only be 1x1. You can't draw multiple portals and then play them all at once with an AoE, so 1x1. And each portal summons a demon for your opponent whilst replacing your draw. So on a given turn, I could draw the portal instead of any other card, which is kind of crazy. Rest of the deck, I said it when we drafted it, this deck is super good. It's 1 to 1.5 redrafts short of premium is what I said. We got giga scammed, and I really mean giga scammed. We would have won that game even with that insane giga scam crewmate start had they not also giga scammed with them being reborn. You heard me plan ways about how I'm gonna deal with their crewmate turn unless they were reborn or divine shield, and they just hit reborn. Actually almost played through the giga nuts going first crewmate start. Just annoying. Close. We got the redraft, the deck became giga premium, and we kind of cruised all the way. A few rougher games, but other ways it went 12. Just sucks because although I do have a 12-0 Demon Hunter, I do have 12-0 all classes, I used to play across multiple servers, so on one given server, there's only one class missing on this one for me, and it's Demon Hunter. I have Demon Hunter on another server, so it's nice to have them all on one server, and that's the only thing. Giga Premium deck. Had a lot of discussions in the middle about, you know, the strength of Observer, and the power of Curve, and the power of Window Shopper, and how a deck comes together. A few nice things, maybe people like seeing Broxigar and how it's outshone by everything else, and just seeing a powerful deck slam. Rewards check. If it's on YouTube, like and subscribe, and let us see if we get something here for this 12-1. Got the gold, some tickets. Always pretty nice. Just a little sad to be so shy of the 12-0.